Someone's stolen Elaine.
That is unfortunate. It will be difficult to get her back.
Oh,
Do you know who kidnapped her?
Not for certain, but I suspect that it's the mangy pirates anchored in Danger Cove.
at least
Can you
he's
give me
lucky that
something to
those
lift the
pirates
curse?
that got the statue are still on the
Shuck's curse
island.
is a very powerful one. Fueled by his anger and his intense frustration in dealing with the opposite sex. I have nothing here to lift so powerful a curse, but there is one way.
Great, tell me.
You have to replace the cursed ring with a pure one of greater or equal value. A good guideline is 2 months' salary.
Where am I going to find a huge uncursed diamond ring? I had no idea this curse stuff was so complicated. Isn't there a more budget-conscious way to lift the curse? This sounds hopeless. Let's talk about something else.
Budget
How am I
conscious
gonna find a
way.
huge uncursed diamond ring?
Legends speak of a whopping big
Ooh,
diamond
big
ring on
diamond
Blood
ring
Island.
on Blood Island.
Blood Island. I've never heard of it.
You will soon become quite familiar with it.
Why does she keep
But you
doing
must
that?
be careful, Guybrush.
It's cool.
I have foreseen that your journey will be filled with peril and deception. I have also seen that Blood Island will be the place where you will die.
So any huge uncursed rings in any other islands? Die? Did you say die? Tell me did. And you're saying this is a place I should go? That sounds like a really bad idea. I want no parts of it.
Die? Did you say die? As in me, dead.
Don't be such a baby.
Isn't there a less dangerous way?
No, the value of the ring on Blood Island comes from its emotional significance. It represents a pure, true love, a power greater than any other.
Oh, that's sweet. I think I have something in my eye.
Do not mock the voodoo priestess.
Oh no.
Not
The
mock.
music. How do I get to Blood Island? How will I find the ring on Blood Island? Blood Island sounds dangerous. You have to come with me. Blood Island, here I come.
Blood Island sounds dangerous. You have to come with me.
No, I cannot. I have lived on 3 different islands in the past 6 years. I do not wish to travel anymore. Besides, this derelict is still in escrow.
What about Monkey Island 4? Hasn't seen it. Actually, don't remember.
But who will give me information, advice? Who will point me in the right direction? Who will explain away gaping plot holes?
Gaping plot holes.
Who will be the game's only female character? What?
Oh,
What
you
about
said-
Elaine?
But who will
Well, I
explain
guess he's
away
statue.
gaping plot holes? You've got to come. You're my only hope.
Haha.
No, Guybrush. There is
Star
another.
Wars reference? Maybe?
Well, how will I find the ring on Blood Island?
All I can say is that I see a long and painful history connected with that ring. And I feel a great sadness associated with it.
Cool
You
music.
will learn more once you have actually found the island.
How do I get to Blood Island?
You will need 3 things. A map to Blood Island, for the journey is a long and dangerous one. A
Ship and a
seaworthy
crew?
ship to take you there. And an experienced crew.
Map, ship, and crew. Got it. Blood Island, here I come. Who did you say
Cool, I have a
kidnapped
lot of
Elaine?
stuff.
I suspect it was the work of the pirates anchored in Danger
Okay, so
Cove.
we need to save Elaine. We need to go to Blood Island.
Who are these pirates?
No one knows. But people speak of strange, almost inhuman screams coming from their ship late into the night.
Creepy.
And their captain is a cruel, savage beast, the fiercest pirate ever to sail the Caribbean.
Where's Danger Cove?
It is on the west
Why is
side
danger
of the
spelled like that?
island. The way is extremely treacherous. Few men have
'Cause it's a
seen
name?
Danger Cove and lived.
Figures.
Yeah, but it's pronounced exactly the same.
This is gonna be
Not danger.
complicated, isn't it?
You have no idea.
Danger.
I like
What's
this
that?
when he touches his
Oh, I
his
said
waist.
Good luck.
Well, they're gonna regret messing with my
Look at this
girlfriend.
stupid
Danger
animation.
Cove, huh? You
He's
might
angry.
want to stay indoors. This could get messy. want to know what
I
voodoo
finally
spell
defeated
you're
Lotsaga.
working on.
Voodoo spell? Oh, this. This is just a fondue I'm making for tonight. Would you like to try?
That's what she's doing it.
Does it have any skink toes in it?
A few.
I'll pass.
There you go, Sarah.
What?
It's her fondue.
No.
She explained
I
what she's
finally
doing there.
defeated LeChuck and his skeleton pirates.
True evil can never be destroyed completely.
True
But I heard him blow up and
sequels of
everything.
Monkey Island can
You'd
never be
surprised
stopped.
at how much abuse an evil undead zombie pirate can take.
Right.
Yeah, like you can never kill Letsak in this. Like every undead form, he's coming back.
I finally found Big Whoop and was enormously disappointed.
Big
Yep.
Whoop is pure evil.
Is
You were
that?
lucky to escape alive.
What's that?
I can't
In
remember much
reference
about
to the
it.
end of the second
Comments on
game.
the
I was
ending.
expecting so much more and felt so let down.
Are they talking shit about the ending?
Power.
I agree with this.
I'm never going back there again.
No
I
wonder
have
Curse of
foreseen
Monkey Island was
otherwise.
written off.
You will return to Big Whoop and confront LeChuck once again.
Like, what the fuck was that big whoop thing about? Even
Uh,
Guybrush
How
3
can
is
I
like,
finally
that
strive
ending
for
was a waste
good?
of my time.
No one knows. His power seems to grow with every incarnation. You may have dealt with him for now, but this respite can only be temporary at best.
What makes you think LeChuck will be back?
Some men can search their entire lives and never discover their reason for being. LeChuck has found his, to perpetually rise from the dead and torment you and Elaine. It's what he does best.
Gee, when you put it that way, it's kind of hard to stay mad at him.
mm,
Slave hair replacement
I want to know
systems?
more about safe hair replacement systems.
I can imagine. Didn't you have a beard the last time I saw you?
Ah.
I sure did. A really cool one. I wonder what happened.
Well, they make fun of him for all the time with a beard.
okay, we good?
Do you guys think that Guybrush's gonna finally have a beard in the new Monkey Island? Wait,
Thanks for your
no,
help.
the
Gotta
diet.
go.
No, it's
Diet?
He's
What?
asking about the diet and the.
I didn't see that, sorry.
It's the one that keeps changing from the hair to the. It's
oh,
like
that's
bullshit
why I
questions.
didn't see it.
I want to know more
It's a
about
very
a diet I
important
can live
question.
with.
I'll share with you knowledge passed from mother to daughter in my family for generations.
What's that?
What is this?
Low fat, high fiber. It works.
Okay.
I want to know more about
More
variable
about-
rate mortgages.
Why are we asking bullshit?
Though attractive to the first-time homeowner, the rate reacts wildly to fluctuations in the market
What
and
the
can
heck?
work against the buyer over time. Your
Yep,
best
she's
off
asking to
starting
buy a
with
house.
20% down payment and a
Why is he
variable
bro-
rate mortgage, then refinancing at a fixed rate after 1 or 2 years as the market warrants.
Could you repeat that?
No.
No.
Oh my goodness.
I want to know more about a career in TV and VCR repair.
So you
Why
want
do
to
we
make
want to know
more money?
bullshit?
Sure, we all do.
Stick to pirating.
Yeah, especially with VCR repairment.
Yeah, I want to know more about the Aztec god, Quetzalcoatl.
Really sweet guy. Not at all as bloodthirsty as they make him out to be.
Broken sword vibes there.
Okay.
Okay, that's
We
it.
good?
That's all the bullshit.
Thanks for your help. Gotta
Yep.
go.
She just like rolls down. Why is it? What's he doing? Just chilling there, hanging,
Who, Murray?
hanging out. She's just hanging, like basically until we pull the crocodile's tail. I guess this is the first game also that she's not like in a different room that you have to go to.
She's not in a different room.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
true,
in Monkey
true,
Island 1
true.
and 2.
Yeah.
You need
Music.
a reservation.
Do you
here.
have a reservation?
Of course I have a reservation.
Then let's see your reservation slip. No
I
reservation.
remember I was stuck in this
slip,
bit.
huh? Then out you go.
I remember I was stuck in this bit, and it was driving me crazy. I really wanted to go in there and explore this place. I was like, how the hell do I go in there? Where's my reservation?
Do we need a reservation? I can't.
Do you
What
have
happens
a
if we say no?
reservation?
Oh, yeah. Francisco reminds us
no.
that we can give
No
Mary
Oh,
some
really?
money.
reservation slip, huh? Gotta
Yes.
make way for paying customers.
Okay. No, we need to
you
go
want to
and
do this
give Murray.
important thing first?
Well, giving Murray
Yes.
gum.
Yes. Sorry, everyone. We have to do this.
I'll double click my way through it when I can.
You can double click. Yeah, I think.
Bit o jerky. What? Nope, nope.
Oh, what is jerky
Bit
gum?
jerky bubble gum.
No,
Oh, it's
jerky's
jerky
dried
flavor.
meat. Oh, maybe.
I think. So it's dried meat that you can chew forever.
I guess, yeah, it's not actual gum. They even like make an animation for that.
They did. Wait there.
Is that it?
Can you pop it or?
It's not a.
That would be amazing.
It's not a thing.
Oh no.
Is he
How
still-
is he blowing it?
He's
But
still
anyway.
doing it. Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna be doing
Whoops.
it
Totally wanted to do
now.
that.
There we go.
Welcome, patron, to the Barbary Coast, where every haircut is an adventure.
Aye. And if you're wanting a haircut,
Probably.
you'll have to wait until I'm finished with Captain Rottingham here.
Are you guys pirate barbers?
We prefer the term buccaneer hairstylists.
Great. Maybe you guys can help me find this huge diamond ring I'm looking for.
Diamond ring?
Yeah, it's supposedly enormous, and it's on Blood Island.
Blood Island? Never heard of it.
Blood Island.
It's a funny
Blood
story,
Island.
really. I needed to lift this curse that's turned my girlfriend into a solid gold statue.
Solid gold.
Wait a second. Did I just share?
This is my favorite room in the entire game.
It's a bunch of combs floating in that blue stuff.
Wait, what's blue stuff? Oh yeah, come on.
Ah, hands off that comb, or I'll have your bangs, you thieving dog.
I don't have
I like-
bangs.
I
Oh,
like
is
this.
bangs.
I like this. Like usually, like with a monocle in the second game, you expect like to pick up an item when the character is not looking, and they sort of twisted that now. Because you can't do that, but there's another puzzle.
Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Also, you notice
Of
how
course you
their
are.
songs change every time
Okay,
you talk
then.
to each
Who
other.
are you?
Edward Van Helgen.
Not the.
That's right. Mine is the name that pirates fear the most. Edward Snugglecakes Van Helgen.
Dude!
Wait, sir.
Yeah.
Do you notice how every time you talk to a different guy, the
Their
theme of the
theme?
barbershop becomes like different.
Yeah.
Super cool. I know you want to get straight to the cool pirate song. Stories. Where's the songs?
I bet you have a ton of cool pirate stories.
No, I couldn't.
Oh, come on. I'd really like to hear some of.
The year was 1675. We were on a course towards the wreck of the Rattling Phlegm. Our days were filled
Ugh.
with songs of the void.
Rattling
and
phlegm.
the
What?
untold riches we'd
Disgusting.
find at our destination. 2 months into our journey, we realized something was horribly wrong.
Was it some kind of seasickness? Had your ship been placed in some kind of pirate ghost? Were you haunted by the spiteful ghost of a former captain? This is gonna be scary.
It's
This
go-
story is really freaking me out. Please stop it.
Was it some kind of seasickness?
In a manner of speaking, we were all stricken with a melody, a diabolical song that I shall never forget. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Hey, that's kind of catchy.
Aye, all too catchy for a crew of 50 men confined to a ship hundreds of miles from port. No one could think of
Okay.
anything else, and many threw themselves into the sea rather than hear any more of the incessant humming. We returned with but 8 of our crew left. The doomed voyage of the Obsessivo-Compulsivo. will haunt me
Obsessive
forever.
compulsive.
You went from pirating to hairstyling. Why?
The music of the sea is something that takes hold of your soul and never lets go. But the life of
The
a
sea's
sailor
next
is
to
a
the
rough
store.
one, and the sea shows no mercy. It was no easy choice to leave, but I realized that I could still enjoy the music of the sea while remaining safely on land.
Through affordably priced sea shanty compilation albums. Ooh, that's a good one. By hanging out at docks and seeing the passing sailors. Oh, great story. I'll have to get there some other time.
Through affordably priced sea shanty compilation albums?
No. By starting a barbershop quartet, obviously.
Obviously, but
Where's the
there are only 3 of you.
Auditions didn't go as well as we'd hoped. We once had a tenor named Dominique, but he left. Artistic differences.
Wait, Dominique is the name of the guy who does Guybrush's voice, right?
Yeah. Or part of his name.
Hey, hi, Gravitary.
Hello.
Dominic Armato?
Wait, it's his first name, yeah. You still haven't
Yeah.
explained why you chose him.
You still haven't explained why you chose hairstyling.
Well, we spent so much time coming up with a clever name for the shop, we realized we were going to have to give up singing and actually become barbers. But I still like to think that we're not just cutting hair, that maybe, just maybe, we're teaching people a little bit about themselves.
How?
Are you truly
Oh,
happy
hi,
with this line of work?
Some
I
fine
may
leather
return
select
to
jackets
Singapore.
are being sold.
But for now, I'm happy helping pirates look their very best. At least until we find a fourth for our barbershop quartet.
Wait a minute.
I could be the fourth for your barbershop quartet.
Is everyone
no,
ready?
That's okay. I was wrong. We don't need one after all.
Oh, come on. I've really got
No,
away
you
with
were
the
not
ballad.
wrong.
All right, then. Let's hear what you've got.
There we go. Okay, let's get
A,
ready.
a popular
So we go in
children's
the
song.
order? Okay, it's a
I
popular
was gonna
children's
save
song.
the best for last.
Up to you then.
I've got a friend in the ocean, plunder in my mind, wouldn't like restless.
Wait, let me try and remember them.
So
Oh,
I've
or
clicked on
click
silver,
them.
silver something
For
something.
those cold, dark shipboard nights, we've got boxers, briefs, and tights.
Look at his
made from
face.
Cotton, silk, or satin.
Oh,
styles Anglo, Dutch, and Latin.
He's
When we sail,
horrified.
don't take a chance wearing nothing neath your pants. Trust Silver's long johns. They breathe.
Oh, my dear, sweet, merciful Savior in heaven.
Pretty good, huh?
You must take an oath now, before man and God, that you will never, ever again sing in public.
So, what are you telling me exactly?
He's telling us he wants to hear another song.
Let me try out for your barbershop quartet again.
No!
Oh, please, please. The spirit of music is in me.
All right, but this is the last time.
Almost.
Okay, wooden leg, restless heart.
Plunder,
Go.
plunder, how... Wait, a wooden leg rest... Oh! Keep on, baby, but the seas keep us apart. And there ain't no island big enough to da-da-da my broken heart. I think that's the one. I'm hooked on you, baby. That's how it starts.
I'm hooked on you, baby, but the seas keep us apart. And there ain't no eye patch big
Eye
enough
patch.
to cover up my broken heart.
Great
Why would an
sainted
eye patch
jumping
cover-
monkeys!
What do you think, huh?
That was even more atonal than last time.
Hey, let me try out another song for your barbershop quartet.
Am I just not getting through to you, Threepwood?
Come on, this time
Nope.
will be great. Trust me.
If
How's
you
it gonna be great?
insist.
Okay,
Is
Plun-
that
plunder on my mind.
plunder, how I wonder. Home to sailors, barbers, sailors at Puerto Pollo, your capital city.
A popular Caribbean island anthem.
Plunder, plunder, how I wonder how'd ya get so doggone pretty? Home to sailors, barbers, tailors, and Puerto Pollo, your capital city.
Mother of
Capital.
all that we as humans hold sacred.
Well,
You're actually beginning to make me physically ill. Please stop.
Oh, poor Guybrush.
listen to me sing again. You'll love it.
He
this
doesn't
time.
care.
I really, really, really don't want to.
No, believe me, I'm just getting warmed up.
I've got a friend in the
Uh,
ocean.
Wait, what's that? What's that one? I don't remember that one.
Fake fan.
What?
I'm joking.
Wait,
you know everything.
I should know it when I hear it, but I got a friend in the ocean.
I'm gonna click it, okay?
Okay.
Once my old man spoke to good King Triton and asked
Yeah.
why all this senseless fighting? Why
Senseless
can't we
fighting.
men express emotion? Now I've got a friend in the...
Words. I need more words. My grasp of the language is not sufficient to describe the violent, retching nausea your singing is causing me to experience.
I'm not following
My
you.
grasp of the language.
Is that a good thing?
I think he
I
liked
got one song
self-awareness
that
as well.
it's
He
a
likes that.
showstopper.
Okay. Whatever.
It is a showstopper. It's
Next
Sarah's favorite
one.
song in the universe.
Do you know the lyrics?
Whenever you're ready.
Just go for it.
You want me to sing it or click it? Okay.
Oh, there's a
His
monkey in my
face.
pocket and he's stealing all my change. His stare is blank and glassy.
He
I
just
suspect
has
that he's
bubbles.
deranged.
Best song ever.
He's singing like bubbles.
That's odd.
What? What? You liked it?
No, 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 it was dreadful. It's just that my queasiness has subsided. But now I'm beginning to taste metal and see spots before my eyes. I'm afraid that your
It's the
singing is
best
so bad
song.
that it has caused me to have a stroke.
How'd you like to join my ever-growing pirate crew?
Your crew?
Ever growing.
Why would I want to
No
be
one on
on
it.
your crew?
It's gonna be a blast. We're going to Blood Island.
Sorry, Threepwood. As much as I'd love to be out at sea again, I could never serve a captain who wasn't a gentleman and who wasn't my equal.
A gentleman, this me all over. I'm at least 2 times your equal. I am a gentleman, you big old bedwetting duty head.
2 times you're equal. Missing
I'm
the
at least
point.
2 times your equal.
Then prove it. If you can defeat me in a gentleman's duel, I'll join your crew.
All right, let's get to dueling.
No, no, no. There are rules. If you want to duel with me, you have to give me sufficient insults.
Okay.
Hey, that's a nice shirt. Nice
Oh,
cologne
we're
you're
trying.
wearing. Did I mention you're a big
Oh,
old...
there's gonna be an insult after these.
Did I mention you're a big old bedwetting duty head? How appropriate you fight like a cow. I don't want to insult you.
Hey, that's a nice
Let's
shirt.
say them all.
How long have you been colorblind?
Oh,
Ah.
please.
Nice cologne you're wearing. Did you actually roll around in dung or just dab a little behind each ear?
That's not the type of insult I had in mind.
Did I mention
I
you're
don't
a big
remember
old
this.
bedwetting duty head?
No, but I'm still not impressed.
No.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
That's an old one. Come back when you have some fresher material, eh?
I don't want to insult you.
It's an
Why
old
can't
one
we
even
just
for
get
that game.
along? Whoa, look at the time.
How do we
That was good.
insult? Or maybe I do. No, I know how we insult him. Okay. What is he doing? I'd like
He's
to ask.
shaving razor or sharpening it. Saving a razor, sharpening it on this thingy. That looks like a. Actually, I don't know what kind of material that is. That
It's
he's
a salty pirate,
maybe-
sucking on some candy. Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. So it's good to meet you, Mr.
Bill.
Bill? That's your pirate name, Bill?
Cutthroat Bill.
Oh, I see. Well, that puts a whole new spin on it, doesn't it?
This guy looks so funny. Look at his like size. of his head. It's like
Are you ever going to go back to pirating? How did you break into the hairstyling industry? Pirate stories got any? Say, what are you eating now?
How'd you break into the hairstyling industry?
I saw an ad to join a barbershop quartet. Got a problem with that?
No, that must be very rewarding work.
What's that supposed to mean?
Me? Well, just that, you know, cutting hair and singing must be just a lot of fun.
It's like a party every day. Some days I just don't know how to contain my joy. I get giddy, and the laughter bubbles out of me like a sparkling fountain of mirth and gaiety.
Okay, new topic. Are you ever going back to pirating?
okay.
Maybe, someday, if I find the right captain.
Perfect. I'll be your captain. Onward to Blood Island and high adventure. Wanna come?
You, a captain? Hardly.
I'm a mighty pirate who defeated LeChuck. I defeated the Soul Master of Melee Island. I discovered the treasure of Big Whoop. I score excessively high on standardized tests. I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
I'm the mighty pirate who defeated LeChuck.
And what do you have to show for it?
I've got a ton of cool stories.
Treasure? Immense mounds of gold and diamonds? Solid gold scepters of power? Anything?
Well, I've got these nickels.
Wooden?
Yeah.
Some treasure hunter you are. You couldn't find gold in a jewelry shop.
I bet I could find gold on this very island. I bet I could find more gold than you've ever seen. I bet I could too. Big old bed was the
Are we calling him
insult.
bedwetting duty head as well?
How much would you bet?
Well, I've got these nickels.
Right. Come back when you have some real treasure to show me.
Okay. Do you really enjoy being a bear?
Do you really enjoy being a barber?
It's a steady
I like how there's a
income.
photo of a parrot on the wall.
Pirate stories. Got any?
Okay, here's a story. I started out as a crewman on the raging Tightwad, sailing out of Puerto Pollo. The captain was a master treasure hunter, a diviner from some ancient secret society. He had some weird fifth sense when it came to finding objects of value.
Don't you mean sixth sense?
No, by some cruel
Kind
trick
of.
of nature, he was born without taste buds. But his other senses
Okay.
took over and gave him an uncanny ability to find treasure. We left port without a map, guided only by the captain's keen senses. We spent the first week going around in circles, until we realized the crew's gold earrings were throwing the captain off. After we tossed all our jewelry, gold coins, and belt buckles overboard, we got back on course.
Did you ever find any treasure? Captain sounds like a real freak show. How long was the story anyway?
Did you ever find any treasure?
We sailed for 2 years and had finally started back to Plunder Island. But just as we started to doubt him, he paid off. We found sunken treasure right off the coast.
Wait a second. Was it an enormous pile of jewelry and gold coins and belt buckles at the bottom of the bay?
Exactly. How did you know that?
That's so
Just
dumb.
had a feeling.
That's the story? Okay.
Say,
Any,
what
any
you...
more pirate stories?
Jawbreaker.
Is it good?
Yep.
You don't say much, do you?
Nope.
It's been a pleasure. Bye.
I remember stuff,
Wow,
and I
bet
don't
those
remember
can
how
cut through anything.
to do stuff.
I can't reach them.
Yeah, okay. Let's talk to this guy.
He looks like a true professional. Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I'm a mighty pie.
Quiet.
The mighty pie.
Huh?
Don't distract him while he's working on me.
Aye, laddie. You'll have to wait your turn. It's the pirate way.
Right, so we have to win a gentleman's duel. We need to bring him some gold, and then something else. Can I talk
You
to
can talk to Captain Roddenham.
Okay.
The music.
Ahoy
So
there!
royal.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
I see. And I don't care.
I'm a
His
mighty
face.
pirate.
Ha!
What do you mean, ha?
I meant just what I said. Ah, if you're a mighty pirate, then I'm bold.
You probably are under there?
Don't worry.
I'm mighty enough to defeat LeChuck twice.
LeChuck? Ha! Even if he's dead, there's just no excuse for that hair.
Hey, they were.
Hey, Davor.
Did you know you're starting to go gray?
I most certainly am not.
His
Don't get me
face.
wrong.
Yeah.
Gray hair suits you.
It doesn't. I mean, of course it would. But I don't have to worry about that for several years.
If I were you, I'd worry more about those split ends.
Split ends? I'll have you know I've killed men for comments less slanderous than that.
So you're a ship captain, huh?
Not just any ship captain. Don't tell me you've never heard of Captain Rene Rottingham.
I've never heard of Captain Roddy.
I'm only the most cunning and
heck?
well
Why'd you cut him
captain ever
off?
to say the Caribbean.
Well, how'd you like to join my crew?
Me serve on your crew? Please don't make me break into hysterical laughter while this buffoon is working on my hair.
Rude.
Why don't you want to join my crew?
I serve under no man. Oh boy.
Now, just 1 second.
If there's any treasure to be found, I'm going to be the man to find it. And I'll look absolutely stunning while I'm doing it.
Seriously, Deluxe Tech says when I was 8, I was in a class with a boy who 100% had a hairstyle like this guy in the chair. Sacre bleu!
I didn't want you on my crew anyway.
That's your loss. And boy, lose the ponytail. It's so last year.
You've got a bald spot starting here in the back.
What? You're lying,
His
of
face.
course.
If you say so. All I know is that there's definitely some kind of shine going on back here. You seem irritable. Is it from your dry scalp?
My scalp is lovingly massaged with the finest creams and oils in the world, twice daily.
Yeah, that's a little more than I wanted to know.
Your petty jabs and insults mean nothing to me.
They're doing great things with dandruff shampoo these days.
I suggest you leave, boy, before you force me to defend my honor.
Fire! Run for your life!
I'm sure the authorities probably have the situation under control. But just in case, Barber, more moisturizer.
Rabid dogs are on the loose! Get out, now!
I don't hear anything. There are no rabid dogs on the loose.
That's just what they want you to think. There's an axe-wielding maniac at the door! Flee!
Perhaps you should offer yourself as a sacrifice so the rest of us may be saved.
The calls are coming from within the barber shop. You must get out immediately.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Leave us alone.
Storms are coming.
How
Better
many?
move on. Could
So,
be a twister.
no.
Then I'm most definitely staying inside. The humidity does horrible things to my hair.
Captain Rottingham, you're being paged.
Take a message.
You know, sitting down for too long can be unhealthy. It's a serious risk to your cardiovascular system. I think a nice jog could be just what you need right about now. Up and at 'em.
Dog.
Go away.
Get away.
You seem busy. I'll come back later.
So like Stuck saying, when I was 8, I was in a class with a boy who had 100% had a hairstyle like this guy in the chair, with fancy curls on the side and everything. I used to call the kid George Washington Kid in my head because of the old-timey hairstyle. He was a jerk. Also my first bully. Oh. Not very nice.
I will BRB to get some water.
Don't touch
back
that,
in
you
a
foul
sec.
creature!
Shall I wait?
Why, no,
Shall I wait?
you shall.
Okay.
I guess? Yeah.
Yeah, I might look.
Don't-
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, look at the pictures.
Okay.
There's a plaque on this portrait. It says, Captain Richard Squawkins. There never was a more despicable knave, but we gave him an impeccable body wave. Captain Charles Vane. The captain stood 7 feet high in his boots, but you'd never have guessed that we dyed his roots. Another satisfied customer. Jack Rackham. Always a dapper crook. Jack wore the layered look.
Okay.
In loving memory. Crackers. 1684 to
Oh, no.
1685.
1 year.
Oh no, he was 1 year old. It's a tragic story.
Captain Steve Gromit. He fought and he struggled. He kicked and he brawled. But when he left our shop, we made sure he was bald.
What the heck?
Is everything
Thomas
a poem?
Rude.
Yeah.
Here was a
most of
dangerous
them.
man when accosted, but he looked pretty good when his hair had been frosted. Rachel Squall. This lady we're certain was no debutante. She killed 20 men while she wore this bouffant. Edward Screech. When it came to rum, Edward Screech never skimped. He drank a whole bottle while he had his hair crimped.
Right. So, is it paperweight?
Keep your grubby meat off the paperweight.
That makes the pages fly.
Coiffures for the Discerning Pirate. Spring edition.
Pretty the windows are.
Don't you be touching that there handle, you hair lubber.
Alright, I'm gonna leave and we come back here, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
It's locked.
Is this the entrance? Is that what that is? Okay.
Looks like a nice coat,
Ugh.
with just a few flakes of unsightly dandruff. I'd hate people to think
Like he-
less of this guy just because of a slight problem. with-
Just pick up the
hey,
dandruff.
this isn't dandruff.
It's crawling, right?
Oh,
Blah.
they're wiggling.
He still has it.
Watch me make this disappear.
Don't remember what the one's about. Can we get
The
Pat?
one, oh, the one.
Yeah.
I don't want to disturb the mystic powers of the hat. It's empty. Or is it? I wonder if there's a part in this play for a dashing rogue pirate.
Oh, the dandruff's the hotspot? Oh.
Oh, really?
It's a donkey mask. It's some goofy drama masks.
Sarah, I think you picked up a wand, right?
It's very mod.
Mm-hmm.
I hint there is something to do with it here.
Cool.
Hey! It's a sticker from Blood Island. It says, Blood Island is for bleeders. A message from the Blood Island Tourism Council. Hey, maybe the performer who owns this trunk knows how to get to Blood Island. It looks too heavy for me to carry.
Can you not open it?
Oh, wait. What do you try?
It looks too heavy for me to carry.
Oh, it doesn't open? Okay. Wait, is it open?
It's stuck to the trunk.
No, I mean, one travel trunk, all I'm doing is using it.
It's an old travel trunk. It's covered with stickers from many faraway places. There's some fake spears. I don't need a prop. Just some fake swords.
Next spears.
What was that? Oh, the pin.
Nothing up my sleeve? Presto! Hey, it worked. There's something inside.
Like how you took his a few steps away.
Wait, did we pick it up? Okay. What is this?
The A-C's of ventriloquism.
Do you remember this book?
Kind of rings a bell, but I don't
You,
fully
you
remember.
can use it on every character in the game, and there's a new joke about it.
It smells like something's burning. Must be this shoddy 17th century electrical wiring. Wait a second. Somebody's been monkeying around with these controls. I'll need to read the instructions before they'll work.
Do you have to use the ones on the hat?
I'll need to read
Sorry.
the instructions before they'll work.
What'd you say?
Masking, because Dave says he doesn't like using the ones on the hat. Is that only in the hard puzzles version?
Oh, yeah. How about-
Shakespeare, didn't he write Hamlet and the Shaming of the Crew?
Then I kill Caesar, follow that up with a little soft shoe.
Prop tree. Fake trees of this genus were often used by early settlers for theatrical productions.
I don't remember. Is the water ballet before or after my marriage?
We had better looking trees in my 5th grade school play.
A pirate by any other name?
It's Yorick's headstone from Hamlet. I can't use a papier-mâché headstone.
Next, I burn Thebes, subdue its army, trample its citizenry.
Ahoy!
I'm a dangerous pirate. What's that pictured stench-ridden drivel that you're rehearsing? Can I join your show? Have you been to Blood
Can I
Island?
join your show?
Good heavens, no. I could hear your awful singing in the barber shop from way over here.
Have you been to Blood Island?
But of course. Blood Island was once the place to be if you were an artist in the Caribbean. Those were the days. We were young and wild, pushing the limits of our craft. Oh, what risky, daring performances we gave. We weren't afraid to shock or offend the stodgy, mainstream sensibilities of our audiences.
Oh, what did you perform?
Dinner theater mostly.
Could you tell me how I can find Blood Island?
My agent, Palado Domingo, always handled the travel arrangements. He would know how to get there.
Any idea where I could find him?
He's a member of the Brimstone Beach Club here on Plunder Island. You might catch him there.
Please.
Please, can I join your show?
Good heavens, no. And stop whining.
Why does it sound like we don't have echo when we talk, but this guy does?
I don't know.
Acting is my life. Let me join your show.
Good heavens, no.
I'm a dangerous pirate. Who are you?
Cromwell. Slappy Cromwell. It's not my real name, actually. My agent told me my given name just didn't have star quality.
What was your given name?
Rex Fortune, Adventure Seeker.
I see. What's that putrid, stench-ridden drivel that you're rehearsing?
But this is the masterwork of the bar.
Deluxe Thug says he's theatrical, so
Do
he
you
gets
really
an echo.
think it's that bad?
Oh, it's that bad.
Oh, I knew I shouldn't have altered the material. How could I have taken up my wretched pen and stabbed it bodkin-like through the unsullied poetry of the master?
We've
You
upset him.
rewrote Shakespeare?
I was compelled to. Not a single person was coming to any of my performances. Oh, these stupid, brutish pirates, not men enough to confront their own sensitive inner natures. So I rewrote the whole folio, contracted the brilliance of decades into a 45-minute review. Spear, a theatrical medley.
Why can't you go back to the
Holy.
original scripts?
Oh, the sweet, sweet, bitter irony of it all. Now that you have confirmed that I have produced a work of unredeemable trash, I'm more or less guaranteed to have a financial success in my hands.
Why do I find that strangely
like-
encouraging?
That's like the producers, the film. That's the plot.
Can I watch you rehearse your horrible play?
I'd rather you did. I get
The horrible
nervous when
play.
people watch.
Hot.
Of course. Carry on.
And then I smash the watermelon.
I don't remember this era
I
too
guess
much.
they changed the end of Romeo and Juliet.
What fool?
I don't
You
need a
don't-
plank to
You
walk.
don't remember what?
Oh,
This
I'm never going
puzzle
to get ready
thing
for
too
this
much.
performance.
That
Did you
is
talk to him?
just disturbing.
Oh,
This
yeah.
guy? No?
That whole lend me your ears bit.
He's sleeping.
Is he?
I still hope
Yeah.
I can
So how'd you get roped into doing this show?
I'm a spokesmodel, actually. But what I really want to do is act. People just don't take you seriously when you're a spokesmodel.
How surprising.
Yeah, isn't it?
Break a peg leg.
Thanks.
Act 4.
Oh, is that it? We can't properly talk to him.
Yeah. So, use a book on each of them.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Ah! You see, it says something about look, I'm your father.
Prop comedy.
You're no actor. Get off the stage, you bum.
What?
But I didn't.
Just you be quiet
You-
and help
What did
me
you say to me?
You
rehearse.
pretend to. It's
I am
ventriloquism.
teaching
You
these
pretend
pirates
to
what
do their
real
voices.
culture is.
Yeah.
So you
Oh,
prank them. I was saying he said something about look and father. and
You
stuff.
Oh, did he?
You very old meat. You worse than unlaundered thing.
That was funny once.
Oh, so it worked
Oh.
once in the
There are
season.
more things growing on the food in your galley.
I want to go back to the
Horatio,
barber shop. And use the book on them.
Oh, I see. Day versus that trash sells is like a nod to the game, hoping they sell. I thought it was a nod to the producers, where it's basically they try to make, like in that film, they try to make the worst play ever, and it turns out to be like a super financial success. So that was the nod. Oh yeah, you can do that. Yeah.
I'd like a croquette, please.
If. Is the accent?
Your wish is my command. No, stop!
You just prank everyone.
I don't think he'd like that.
Oh.
I've got nothing to say. I've got nothing to say.
Aw.
I remember things. That's not very nice. Don't you need a license?
Holy infestation! You've been struck with the hair demons.
What are you talking about?
The cursed head vermin. The scourge of every hygienic sailor on the seven seas.
That's a lie!
Sure as I'm standing here, they're wriggling about your scalp like a pack of wretched sea lions.
Good analogy.
This calls for drastic action. I'm bringing in old Ironsides.
No, let's not be too rash.
Rash. That's a bad sign.
There's no
Yes.
time to lose. I'm going to have to amputate.
No, you'll ruin my hair!
Potatoes.
What the heck?
Now we can talk to Haggis.
Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, here to serve all your
Ahoy
mighty
there.
pirate needs.
Pleasure to meet you, Guybrush. I am Haggis McMutton of the clan McMutton.
I sure could use a haircut. How did you become a barber pirate? How would you like to join my crew? Haggis, that's an unusual name. Those sure are nice scissors.
I sure could use a haircut.
Have a seat, laddie, and I'll do you up with a fine coif.
Oh, the Lux Tux. I've only seen the original movie. I remember stuff.
Sort of. I have no control, I have no control.
Ugh, blast that ineffectual paperweight. I'll have to go find another.
But what about my haircut?
Keep your skirt on, lad.
Do I do this? Ah. Did I do the wrong thing?
Maybe?
I need to be sitting in the chair.
Oh yeah, cool. Can we sit in the chair? Is this time-based? Like, is he gonna come back?
Oh,
He comes back when I'm done. I think I did not press on the handle because I was panicking.
I don't know what you did.
I think I just clicked. I forgot to.
Oh.
So ridiculous. Why is it so high?
I don't know. What's the point of that?
Why do we need scissors?
Look at these so many animations. Why do we need scissors? Because they cut
I
stuff.
searched the whole island, and I couldn't find a single rock for a paperweight. I suppose I'll just have to eyeball your haircut.
No
I
thanks.
just remembered I have another appointment.
Why does he need a book to like do a
I was
haircut?
going to give you a French
Because,
braid,
you know, it's like instructions. Also, like, there's only one person they can give a haircut to every time.
How'd you become a barber pirate? Yeah.
How did you become a barber pirate?
I spent 10 years at sea on board the HMS Anathema, the fastest ship in the Scottish Navy.
So how did that help you become a barber pirate?
It was a clipper ship.
Ah,
Wait, what? That's not clipper ship. What's that?
I don't know.
That
Some
sounds like
boat
a
joke,
pun.
I think.
Oh, there's a thing called a clipper ship. If you, it's like a type of
Boat.
A clipper was a type of mid-19th century merchant sailing vessel designed for speed. Excellent.
I want to know more about safe hair replacement systems.
Ah, there's no such thing. It's nae proper to fool with the course of nature.
So you started this salon.
Aye, but not on the own. I grew to love hairstyling so much that I told two of my best friends about it.
And then they told two friends.
Aye, and they told two friends, and so on and so on.
Do you know any rousing
Yeah,
pirate
so-
stories?
Well, there is the story of the secret of Bulky Island. We were a crew of 200 men under the command of Big Jake McJuggernaut, the most powerful captain on the seas. One night in port, Captain Jake heard the tale of an enormous treasure buried somewhere on Bulky Island. We set sail and landed on the island within a fortnight and found the treasure the next morning.
Bulky Island. Where's that?
You won't find it on any map. Captain Jake took the location of the treasure to his grave. Oh, it was a beautiful
Okay.
sight. A tremendous chest made of solid gold. Big Jake leapt into the hole and wrapped his sinewy arms around the chest. He gathered his resolve, counted to 3, filled his lungs, and lifted with all his might. The sound of his back cracking brought a grimace to even the most steel-hearted crewman. By nightfall, the lot of us were lying on the beach, writhing in pain.
Why didn't you lift with your knees? Why didn't you work in pairs of groups of 3 or 4? Why didn't you set up a system of ropes and pulleys? Why didn't you flood the hole and let the chest float out? What a depressing story, I don't want to hear anymore.
Why didn't you lift with your knees?
That would have been the weak man's way out. The pirate Angus MacFulcrum had followed us to Bulky Island, wanting the treasure for himself. The weakling used a lever and took the chest, laughing at us as he carried it to his ship. And my proud Captain McJuggernaut died in traction, cursing himself for not being strong enough.
Haggis. That's an unusual name.
I suppose it is, but haggis is just a nickname. The given name is heart, liver, and kidneys boiled in the stomach of the animal McMutton.
Oh, so your parents were expecting a girl.
Aye.
What the hell?
What is that blue stuff in the jar anyway?
Ah, the old comb juice. 'Tis a fiery brew that's bested many a sailor with her fermented froth. It'll burn your throat unless you chase it with conditioner.
How would you like to join my crew?
You seem like a nice enough sort, Guybrush. But a man cannot serve as my captain unless he earns me
I was just a
respect
strength guy.
And how would a man go about doing that?
by besting me in a time-honored test of strength.
Wrist wrestling, Australian rules football with thighs. The 500-meter bucket full of heavy rocks relay, helping you move, and in your face, no holds barred cage match to the death. How about a test of who can hold his breath the longest?
How about a
That
test
sounds
of
like-
who can hold his breath the longest?
No.
Isn't it the way he's saying it?
About the
Sneakingly.
Yeah.
Island display of strength and virility. The caber toss.
What in the world is caber? Is this some sort of weird hazing ritual? But in school, I was always picked last with caber tossing. Sounds great. Ah, toss this.
What in the world is a caber?
The caber is a large tree trunk. We go to the field of competition, and each of us heaves the cable as far as he can. The man whose caber goes the farthest is the winner.
That's just about the stupidest sport I've ever heard of. And I watch cable television.
Aye, but you cannot argue with tradition.
Yay, Dable's pass is working. It's only a bit of wait, is that the text thing? Are you gonna make the text game? Exciting. Okay,
Toss this.
You just want to
Are
say
you
that.
sure you don't want
Yeah.
to join my crew?
It's as I told you, Guybrush, not until you can best me in the caber toss.
are we able to do it yet?
Sounds great. Let's do it.
Okay. Can we do it? Or did we have to come here first before we can come here? Do you remember?
I would never follow
And,
such a weak captain.
Do you remember?
I do.
So could you not go there before?
No, you can go there.
Where is it? I thought it was like...
No,
No,
not
where
there.
is it?
Yeah. Wait, you took the shortcut. Go back to the door. Or do that. It's there next to it. Yeah.
Here, okay. I thought they went off... Oh no, went off the island by the port. Okay. He was just to walk up to everything before he can look at it. Sawhorse.
It's a wooden sawhorse supporting that keg of rum.
I don't remember this.
It's too heavy for me to move. They're made from palm trees. Well, I'm not contesting the caber toss right now. Sumatran rubber tree. Donated to Puerto Pollo by our Sumatran sister city of Vacaville. This tree is the only one of its kind in the entire Western Hemisphere and stands as an everlasting symbol of the friendship between our two cities.
Is rubber tree a thing?
Yeah.
Caribbean rubber tree. One of the many
I
rubber
don't
trees
know,
common
yeah,
throughout the
I think
so.
Caribbean, used as raw material for
Does the
shipbuilding.
fact? Oh, okay. So the fact it behaves like does it have anything to do with rubber? Or is it just a name?
I think that's where rubber comes from. It doesn't bounce around like rubber, though, I don't think. Hello,
don't
RH88 user. The pyro is meant to be to trim the sails
Hey.
and roam the sea.
Trim
Okay,
some hair at the moment because we're the barber sub talent. Yeah, we were commenting
They
earlier
look
with
pretty
Davor
tough
how
to
there's
toss.
three barbers and one tear, and they want to get a fourth one for the quartet. Seriously, rubber comes from the tree? I thought that, like I never knew this, and or googled
These are
it, and I
distance
always
markers for
assumed
the
that it
caber
was
toss.
like a patent joke or something. And
They're just chalked on the grass.
we need to get moving before the end of the month.
They're
Why?
just chalked on the grass.
I don't remember. Can I do anything now?
No, you need some item to do
Yeah,
some
okay.
extra stuff. I'm sure you remember some stuff though, but
There's an item
Okay,
for
I mean,
something
I
else
remember
I
some stuff.
remember, but I don't know how you get it. Is the lemonade guy still
how
being
do you
weird?
know that rubber trees don't bounce? I mean,
Never tried.
no, I thought they. Yeah, actually, I don't know. I assume because they're trees and they're made of wood, they wouldn't bounce. So, oh, you remember that? Okay, cool. You remember it.
Sort of.
Nothing rhymes with month. I guess.
Surely something rhymes with months. I can't think of anything though.
Maybe not.
Where are we going? Ooh. Oh. I remember this. You pick up loads of cool items.
When I first played
wonder
this
what
when I was a
this
kid,
sign
I
means.
got stuck for
Snake
hours
crossing.
and hours.
Yeah.
What possible harm could a snake?
Oh wait, we don't get to pick the items up? Oh, sorry. I thought we did.
You don't. No, you get a bunch though. Snake crossing. We'd
Well,
never
this
crossed
is-
the snake.
Snake
I remember that
crossing.
was
I
really
like-
funny,
and
but
you
I
can
was so frustrated.
I like how we can see stuff even though we're in a
Yeah.
snake.
Snake
I
away.
can't see it.
Oh,
but I
yeah,
bet it's
right.
Snake away brand snake repellent.
That's the thing that's
Uh,
funny. There's
you-
loads of
you-
things to get rid of the
you
snake.
mentioned-
I think those are the
But you
jaws of
can't see
life,
it.
which would really help me get out of this snake.
Snake, yeah.
Oh, is
That's
every
a big old stick. Perfect
Yeah.
snake beating
is
size.
everything we need to use against a snake is out of reach, huh?
I think it's a machete sharp enough to cut through even the largest
Snake,
reptiles.
snake
I
slicing.
can't see what that is, but I bet it's a box
But I
of
know
Hula
exactly.
brand cereal. The highest fiber content available without a prescription. Last I heard, they added even more live white mouse flavor. I can't see it, but I'm sure it's a 9-iron.
Yeah, I like it's self-contained. It's just like
Massive
so many
snake.
crap in the
This
inventory.
fantastic reptile is one of Plunder Island's most dangerous and beautiful predators. I bet that
Look how
ship
happy
I
this
saw
snake
belongs
is.
to the pirates who've stolen Elaine.
The next snake.
It's the fearsome head of that pirate-eating snake.
Why
It's
are
an
we so
ipecac
happy?
flower.
Like,
He's
yeah.
not going for the
Also, this
flower just
puzzle
by itself.
confused me so much because I was like, I have no idea what the fuck Ipecac is.
I mean, I don't know either, but they did tell you that dangerous when you picked it up. It would be nice to have some sort of hint now, though.
Yeah, but
It's
like,
a priceless, delicate Fabergé egg.
how would I remember?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. It'd be nice to have some kind of hint.
It's a complete array of vacuum cleaner attachments.
What the hell? These
Well,
items.
actually, if you
Lots of stuff?
lots of stuff.
Oh, this is disgusting. I don't like it. The noises.
Let's see all the bullshit that we
So
picked
that's
up.
everything, right? Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. LucasArts coffee cup.
I'm nervous enough just being inside this snake.
Did I click on the right thing?
It's a big, steaming cup of joe.
Eggs.
2 eggs over easy.
These are
Hey,
weird
try
looking
eat those.
sausages.
Thick, fatty sausage patties. They're mostly digested.
You can miss the
and people
explanation,
enjoy
yeah.
handling them. No thanks. This is one pirate who's concerned about saturated fats.
That's his issue.
I'm nervous enough just being inside this snake. It's a stack of big fluffy pancakes.
Deluxe says
They're mostly
Ipecac makes you
digested,
throw
but
up.
you don't enjoy
They
handling
used to use it if you thought you had eaten something poisonous. Oh.
Yeah, I'd never heard of it before.
That's one of the few things that won't take. The
Yeah,
pancakes
and
have already
I
been
haven't heard of
partially
it before, and
digested. Syrup won't help.
especially as a kid
Syrup?
playing this game, not
By itself?
knowing English.
Ew. It's the remains of a member of the Plunder Island Naturalist Society. Those guys sure are
Woo,
dedicated.
reservation
Wait.
slip.
Wait, was that a hint? Syrup by itself gross? Like,
Well, now you've just... I didn't get that, but now you've just told me that.
It's
Well, I
got a
mean, I
tread that
told
just
you,
grips
is that
the
a
road and
reference?
Won't let go.
Wait, what?
It's got a tread that just grips the road and won't let go. It's a reservation slip for Blondebeard's chicken.
Perfect.
He's wearing a little shirt that says, "I whooped it up, a big whoop."
Top secret
I
plans?
hate to think what would happen if these fell into the wrong hands.
what are they?
These should only be
Just top
used
secret
for good.
plans.
They don't say. They doesn't
It's
say.
volume C and it's mostly digested. I can only make out page 243. A compass is a magnetized bit of metal floating in a solution. What a completely
Seriously?
random piece of trivia.
Ha!
Yeah. Okay.
Don't you need that
That we
later
need
on?
later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember.
I can only make out page 243.
okay, sorry.
A compass is a
Why does everyone know
Island
about
Yellow
this
Pages.
Ipecac thing?
I don't know. Is it American? Maybe.
Also, I'm sorry, guys. I'm not supposed to like know about this when I'm like a kid in Greece, like learning
I
English.
mean,
and
I didn't know
playing
it.
this game.
A syrup of ipecac used to be a medicine to compel vomiting. Potentially it's a big thing
Apparently, yeah.
in America because I didn't know it, but I grew up in Africa, so like that could be down to it.
Is it like syrup, like cough syrup? So
I'm
that's kind
guessing.
of like a joke. Like it's a little far fetched. Yeah.
Sorry, I
Plunder Island Yellow Pages. It's a complete array of vacuum cleaner attachments.
so stupid.
Why?
It's a priceless, delicate Fabergé egg.
Also, they had to like fill up our inventory entirely that you have to now, put them together that
It
way.
makes syrup of Ipecac. That seems logical.
So it's a joke, I guess. That went straight over my head.
Yeah.
Got vomited out by a snake.
Whew,
Ooh
that
dear.
sure was a close one.
Forgot about
I
this.
thought for sure
the
when I got
chicken.
eaten by that snake that I was done for.
I remember
Thank
being
goodness.
stuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
Safe.
I was stuck, but this puzzle
No.
makes way more
Hey.
logical sense than the other one. Sort of.
Sorts of.
Hang on, the quicksand is sucking all the cool stuff I found in that snake from my pants.
Is it
Syrup has a
selectively?
maple syrup.
Sensation.
Is it?
I mean, I know it's maple syrup, but I'm assuming is this like a medicine kind of like cough syrup? Like that's how you combine the two so that you sort of give it as a medicine to people to like throw up, right?
Is it?
Might have
Has
been more
it
common thing 100 years ago. Sorry, Sarah.
Sorry.
Yeah. Being sad.
continue.
Might have been more common thing 100 years ago. You don't hear about it much now. I just know it from books. I know it's from this game.
So, has this quicksand selectively taken things out of our inventory?
Yeah,
I like how it picked which items to take out.
selectively. Yeah.
But I also like it's a nice way to get rid of useless stuff.
Which is
It's a bunch of
mostly what
conveniently
we
placed
get
hollow
here.
reeds.
Conveniently placed. This is getting into theropods territory. With the thorns and the vines and the...
Other way
Please.
around.
Obviously.
No. As if the quicksand weren't bad enough.
Is there plaques to
Oh
read?
yeah, there is.
Ouch! Well, I got the thorn. Hope that was worth it. Papa Pichu bush.
I love that there's a
Discovered by
chicken
Plunder Island's
there.
indigenous peoples, this bush is named after a native word meaning youch.
It's chicken's face.
Syrup of ipecac was used in medicine a few hundred years ago, but it stopped being used because it was ultimately demonstrated that it was very hazardous.
Quicksand pit. Quicksand pits of this type are common throughout Plunder Island's nature trails. Many an unwary traveler has found himself trapped and unable to escape. Uh-oh, anyone, please help me, I'm sinking.
So what do we do here? I mean, it's.
I see El Mundo has played all of the Monkey Islands too and streamed them, huh?
Woo.
Including Tails.
World-class
Nice.
computer.
We're planning to do exactly that.
I don't think she'd like that.
That's the only thing I could think of. Oh, there's a vine here.
If I could just reach that vine, I could pull myself free.
So. Okay, there's a branch as well.
It's a branch resting precariously on that tree root.
Davers has been thinking about it and very curious how Therapod is going to give me hints when I use the right thing on the wrong object or whatever. There's some animation or some reaction by the character if you're on the right track. Otherwise, it's just an outright no.
Even if I could hit the branch with that, it wouldn't do any good. Shooting the vine won't do any good.
Oh no. Can't shoot the chicken. Can't shoot the vine, can't shoot the branch. That's what I was gonna do.
The chicken is not used at all in this puzzle.
I
There's no way it's
don't wanna
there.
shoot that.
What else is there to shoot? Am I missing something?
But Sarah doesn't remember the puzzle.
I remember this part. I think my memory's gonna
Yeah,
be even
because-
worse beyond this chapter.
Because
all
you
I
made
know.
this out of
Yeah.
like items you just picked up, too.
I forgot we had other stuff.
Forgot.
Even with the skeleton arm, I can't reach it. Even with the skeleton arm, I can't reach it.
Oh no, I hope you felt better, Amundo. His
The
tails
pain
must
is
be
always
huge
off when
though,
I'm
right? Because it's
stressed.
like parts
Might
or
miss.
something.
If only I had some way of dropping the weight on the branch from directly above.
That's
Giving
a
you
nice
hints.
hint. Blow
Yeah.
it.
I better not put it away just yet. I think I'm onto something here.
I like you use the talk option to blow
No,
it.
this is the part that's not very realistic, basically.
Yeah.
Perfect.
It perfectly stops in the
For
right
once today,
place.
things are going.
It's a little well, yeah. Seriously, Mundo, are you? Is that
Hey.
serious? What you're saying? If you wait long enough, the chicken will sing. Is that
Goodness
true?
For those unpredictable Caribbean trade winds.
They won't wait that long, but
How long is long?
is there animation? Does it slowly just go down? Not very realistic, you say. Compared to the snake, I meant. Yeah, okay, the way the balloon came back.
Are we gonna wait? Because it might be a while. Can I pop it? Can I pop it?
Sure, sure.
Can I
We're not
pop it?
waiting for this chicken.
What? He disappeared.
Hey.
Did you
Yeah.
see that? He just completely
Yes.
disappeared.
Wait, so does that mean we have another balloon in our inventory now?
You'd think
That's
so.
why we had two.
Trio
They versus how about this
shots.
guy versus aim have to be
Yes.
for this to be the better decision? Is that why we had two? All right, this. Okay, so
It makes
Ooh,
the boat
hold on.
seaworthy.
Yep.
in the version that's not hard, the boat is already
Fixed.
doesn't have a hole. It's- yeah.
It's a nice boat, except for that enormous gaping hole in the bottom.
Actually. Oh no! Wait. Oh fuck.
What?
Yeah, you
It's a
you
glowing
need
ember
you need
left over
you
from
need
the battle.
items to fix the boat. So you know what I would suggest to do next?
We'll just play a bit.
It's the bay.
I'm gonna go to the chicken shop because we've got the
Yes,
reservation
that's what-
ticket. So yeah, just
That's why they
let me
would
go
suggest.
through it a bit until I'm
Those
stuck.
must be the pirates who've taken Elaine.
I guess it's not night there because you can see further in the horizon. It's still day.
Yeah,
But
it's just super cloudy. You have to walk all the way to the waterfall to say hello to it.
Yes. And then nothing happens.
Yeah, that's kind of annoying.
Yep, I remember that.
It's wet.
Why do you have to stand right in
It's
it?
wet.
Just for
you
him
have
to
see
say
it's wet.
it's wet. Lovely. Okay.